I think we're live. Hello, beautiful people. Let me do a sound check really quickly and make sure I'm in the right place and you can hear me before we get started. So far, so good. Let's see. All right, and I should be able to see your comments. Okay, great. Let's go. And thank you guys for being patient. Got on a little bit later than I intended to, but that's okay. I'm here now. And welcome, beautiful people. I am Deb K, and this is part 2 of the Waking Up to You video series. So as the world is awakening from a long, cold slumber, you too can awaken. Your very own connection, your divine connection to your soul. We're always experiencing towards our very own magnificence, and now is the time that we can really expound upon the finer details of our journey to get there. Okay, hopefully I keep getting a message that my connection's slow. Let me just check and see what it should be okay. All right, sorry if there's any glitchy whatever in the replay, but I'm here. I'm not going to stop unless it kicks me off, and then I'll start over. All right, so I'm so glad you're here to join me this month as we experience waking up to you and explore how your divine connection can bring you, true you, to better understand your journey, who you truly are, and how to get yourself there. So be filled with that wonder and that magic, and feel that little glimmer of something buried way down deep inside of you that wants to spark up, because you are truly meant for more. And you'll start to notice how all of your experiences in your daily life is going to start reflecting this back to you. So it's time to become now and future focused and remember and experience who you truly are. And when you do this, you're also going to start to look younger, feel healthier, feel more beautifully and wholly you. And this is good because this is self-love for you. All right. So by the end of this live, hopefully you will understand better all the love and the wonder and the hope, health, and joy that will be flowing for you magically through this step of your journey. And it's within connection that you're going to find an increased flow of understanding of what is true and important for you, while you're building your confidence and understanding how to take guided, inspired action to get you there. So also, if you stay until the end, you'll be able to learn how to work with me and some other specials happening this month, okay? So, cheers. And I do want to take a second and thank everybody who messaged me or commented to check and see how I was doing. I don't know what that was last week, but that was a lot of coughing and everything, and I feel a bazillion % better now. As you're joining, if you're joining live or if you're #replay, pop down in the comments below. Let me know where you're watching from. I love seeing where everybody is in the world. Please do like this page, request to join my private group. You can share this page in my group with your friends if you find somebody that you feel would benefit from what I share with you. And please do drop any questions below. All of my videos are available on replay, so you can watch in the playlists here on this page. You can watch in the guides in my private group. And one thing I want to say about that is that I put my newest material in guide 1, and everything else shifts down. So if you want to see from the beginning forward, start at the bottom, start at the higher numbers and work your way up. All of my videos are also available on my YouTube channel. If you're looking for anything at all, you can go up to that one link that's in the post above, click on that, and everything's in there. There is something I'm going to be adding though, I believe. If it's not there already, there's some things I'm going to be adding in there over the next short period of time. So I'll just leave it at that. Lots going on. Okay, so if you don't know who I am, well, your fairy godmother has arrived. I'm Deb K, and I'm here to help you go from feeling flat, sorry, to feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day. And feeling that you are becoming the youiest you that you can be and building a most magnificent life around you. What I share today may seem different than what your current understanding is, but please just listen. Allow it to flow with you, let it settle, and see where it all shakes out. I guarantee if you are here, you're here for a reason. You found me for some reason. So stick around and listen up and let the truth flow for you. Also, please do ask any questions that you have, because that's what I'm here for. If you need clarification, I can help clarify for you. So what I share with you is around my joy vitality framework, and these are the exact steps that I took to become a beautifully whole, youthful, vibrant woman who knows exactly who she is living as truly to who I am as humanly possible. And this is the evolved culmination of the past few years of how I got here. I share the exact steps with you. It's been truly, truly magical and transformative in my life. And I'm so honored to be like your very own fairy godmother to help you as I handhold you through your journey and teach you how to do this as well. So, you can truly feel hope, health, and joy every day. And when you're living the joy vitality framework, you make the ordinary extraordinary. You celebrate you. You get to look and feel marvelous while you are doing this. All right. So how are we breaking down this month? So we're focusing on the connection step. This is it the third step in my framework? Yes. It is a third step in my framework. And I've broken down all of the big step into smaller parts so that we can discuss them in more detail and more depth each week of this month. So last week we were going through how to get connected. This is checking in on who you truly are and consciously connecting in a stronger relationship with your higher self and with God. So then we moved on and started sharing about the broadest truth. And we split this because it's a long, deep dive into the subject matter. So I cut it off at one point so I could discuss the rest of it this week and share that with you without the video being super long. It was still pretty long with all the coughing breaks and everything. I feel like another one's coming on too, which is weird. So we will pick up where we left off with that during last week. Let me get to where we are in my notes. All right, so actually really quick, let me just go through without going into detail, what we talked about with that. So the broadest truth is awakening, like truly, truly awakening to where you've energetically changed the way your soul interacts with your soul, your mind, and your physical body. And we talked about how creating your broadest truth is not easy, but when you achieve it, you will awaken and you will always flow to love no matter what the experience or situation is. I really thought I wasn't going to drop anything today. At any given challenging moment, you will always flow to love. Now, when you create your broadest truth, your soul is going to acknowledge that as well, that yes, you can flow to love and you will flow to love. So we also shared about how your broadest truth is a recognition of your journey. It's an encapsulation of all that you are to this point, and it helps you live as all that you can be. Wow. All right. That's where we left off. So let's talk about the rest of the broadest truth and what it does, how it helps you live life as a physical human. So what happens is your broadest truth will also help you. That's funny that I just said this without even looking at my notes. It's going to connect you to why you are a physical human, and in doing so will bring you to new truths around your journey and why you are here. So you're going to up level again from where you were to where you are now to where you're going to go. It's pretty exciting stuff. So, I used to, in the past, teach this as a 4-week group course. Now, I've kind of changed that because I really enjoy working with clients one-to-one. And not everybody necessarily needed the broadest truth course at any given time. And so this is great. If you are working with me and you need it, this information will be worked into what you need. But if it's something you've already achieved, then we don't need to be focusing on that. We can focus your time on something that's more productive for what your goals are in your journey in this segment of this phase. So, the broadest truth, though, is definitely for somebody who's ready to move faster. If you feel like you've plateaued a little bit in your journey, like you feel like, I don't know that I have any other truths to come up with, then creating the broadest truth will be that umbrella, that encapsulation of your journey. And then from there, you can create even more truths around new experiences that you're having. This is also great. The broadest truth is also great for those who maybe don't have a lot of, oh my gosh. Clearly I don't have any fears about my things going awry on lives. But your broadest truth can be, it's also for people who don't have a lot of fears around what was experience or what was, emotions, to relabel from fear to love. So maybe you've just been floating on through your life. Your life has been pretty great compared to, not that you should compare, but maybe compared to some of the things you might see on TV or portrayed in fiction or nonfiction or whatever. Or maybe even some people in your own personal life that you know have had what you would not assume, what most physical humans would say has been a hard life. Maybe your life hasn't been like that. Maybe it's been a lot of singing birds and flowering things and loveliness, right? And so you still can get to your broadest truth. You don't have to have an awful hard journey to need to be on your journey towards magnificence. So we all start in different places. And if you don't have a lot to relabel from fear to love, this is great. You can just jump right to creating your broadest truth and benefit from that. So it could also be for people who do have a lot going on or had a lot going on in their what was. For people who do have a lot of fears that you need to relabel to love, but maybe are ready to just allow to let go easily. You don't need to take the long journey to get there. It's really dependent on what your soul wants, what your soul contract maybe is stating from before you incarnated as a physical human. It's also for those who want to try to move faster. Maybe you haven't been moving faster yet in your journey, but you're ready to try. So you can always revisit anything that's coming up afterwards through living your truths. So this is, although like having that, the benefit of the believe releasing process and then moving on to creating your broadest truth is truly a silver bullet of true change in your life. You're still living. There's still things that are going to come into your experience that might not feel so great. And so with this, you can always revisit. You can always revisit if you need to strengthen a truth or evolve what's happening next in your life. So this is great. And living your truths is a great way to kind of test out how you did. How'd you do? Are you really, really close to living as all that you are, who you truly are? Is there a little bit more to go? Right? So living your truths is awesome. Really, really awesome. Okay. What week is this? Week 2. Let me see. This one's a little bit short. Sorry. Sorry about that. It's a little bit short. We'll spend some time talking about some fun stuff, because if you've gotten to the point where you have your broadest truth, well, why not, dress it up a bit, dress up your life a bit with fun things and things that make you feel really good, right? All right, let me check for, I don't see any comments or anything just yet or questions. So let's move this forward to where we're going. Okay, so, all right, in your very own wonder and magic, and in taking time to allow that connection, that divine connection, you're going to have a better understanding of you and who you truly are and why you're truly here and what you're meant to do. Now, you'll also have a better connection to your soul and God, right? And your higher self, obviously, because you go through your soul, your higher self to get there. And this means that you can become a youthfully joy-filled woman and be magnificently marvelous. You can celebrate you and this most magnificent life. You can make the ordinary extraordinary. You can experience hope, health, and joy on the daily. And you'll be getting to create your very own 10 years younger fountain of youth on the way. So super exciting to be able to share all that with you. Now, let's see what is coming up next. Well, next week will be part 3 of the Waking Up to You video series. All the events are posted. I'll repost like the day before. I'll repost live event, but you can go find them on this page and scroll through, or just click events and they'll pop up. And go ahead and click that you're going to join. Whether you're going to join live or not is irrelevant. That way you get the reminder that I'm going live. And you can watch later on replay. All right, Coffee with Deb K, awesome live guidance for your body, mind, and soul is going to be Wednesday, March 20th. Did I make the event? I think I just made the event this past week, so you can click on that one too. We're going to be talking about cleanse. So bring your questions about the pathways. The pathway of cleanse specifically. Ask your questions. This is your opportunity to get a little bit more in-depth knowledge around what you are needing at that point in your journey. Okay, so let's move on. We're going to talk about skincare really quick and then move on to the rest of your body after that. All right, one of my side hustles is that I actually started skincare, and it led to me awakening spiritually. Who knew? But it was something I could see physically that I could change to start the ball rolling with true change. It was something I could comprehend in my unawakened, disconnected state that could start being a baby step for me to move forward. So I loved it so much, and I loved the camaraderie of being with other like-minded people trying to do something and trying to help people in a new way, that I actually became a consultant with the company and started a business. So this, the spiritual stuff was not my first business. Being in skincare was. I had several different companies I worked with and settled on one that's just been absolutely amazing. And every time when I weigh options about should I stay or should I go, there's always something that is said or that resonates with me that lets me know I'm definitely still on the right path with this company. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, there are actually going to be some live events to learn more. If you live near Calgary, Alberta, and you speak English, there's going to be an event coming up. Oh, it's actually today. So message me right away. I can try and get you in touch with someone who can accompany you on my behalf. A little bit later, I think next week. what day is it? In a few days, there's going to be another one in English in Leander, Texas. And then today in Spanish, presented in Spanish, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And then tomorrow in Spanish, Madison, Wisconsin. So if you are interested in any 4 of those, let me know. I'll get you partnered up with somebody who can help represent me because I won't be there in person. Or if you just want to talk to me, that's fine too. We can set up a time over Zoom or through Facebook Messenger, whatever, we can chat. So check that link above. Okay, now through March 20th, consultants can actually receive 25% off all 7 of our limited edition travel-sized regimen, or purchase 1 skincare and 1 hair care travel-sized regimen for $81. So you have to be enrolled as a consultant. And if you enroll as a consultant right now, you can take advantage of that offer. Some things are going to be selling out, and we only have the travel regimens once a year. And these are great because they are TSA approved to go in your carry-on luggage. So if you only bring a carry-on on your trips, you don't check a bag, this is great. So you'll have your skincare with you wherever you go. Spring break is coming up. So, and summer too, summer travel, all of it. Through today, if you're feeling like now's not the time to start a whole business, you can enroll as a preferred customer and get the perks of that. So you'll receive 20% off retail pricing on your enrollment order. That's pretty great. And then after that, you get 10% off. You get first dibs on all kinds of, when new things come out, there's always a preferred customer special around it and all that. Okay, through the end of the month, if you spend $199 or more, you're going to score a free travel size regimen. Or if you spend over $250 or more, you're going to score 2. You can choose from any of the 7 travel regimens, and that includes the hair care as well. So there's 4 skin and there's 3 hair care that you can choose from. Let's see. And the first 3 new consultants who join my team this month can also save $30 off their business starter pack. It's usually $75. So that's really good. We're talking about almost half price right there, or maybe, yeah, almost half price. Math. We do have some awesome programs as well for consultants where you can get fast start bonuses, which are cash. You can get bonus incentives like earn a free redefined AMP MD system. That's our micro roller for at home. Cash bonuses. There's a jewelry bonus program, all kinds of things. It's really awesome. If you're looking to make another stream of income happen, please reach out. We can talk. Okay, now, something else that I've been involved in for a little while and then recently has relaunched is the Cole app. This is clothing and a little bit of home goods to make you feel awesome and special. Super exclusive. These are smaller brands that some are sustainable, some are they're all female entrepreneurs as well. And so really, really great products. Love them. I've been playing with my wardrobe the past few days and creating different looks with my stylist starter kit. I'll tell you about those in a little bit. And putting together some share carts. So if there's, if you've seen me out and about and you're interested in what I'm wearing, please do message me. I can send you the share cart and you get to choose your sizes and all of that. So let's get into it. I would love, and I'll remind you at the end too, check out my store. If you use my invite link that's in the link above or the QR code to download the app, message me you've done it and I'm going to send you a free gift. Okay. Now, if you are a client and you have not purchased a Get Styled box yet, when you do that for your first time, you're going to receive an additional $20 off that purchase. So if you use my link to download the app, you're going to get a special gift from me. But also, the first time you purchase a Get Styled box, you're going to get 10% off all the time anyway, because you'll be a VIP client. You're going to get a discount on all your purchases automatically with that 10% discount. And then you're going to get, if you purchase a Get Styled box, what happens is you pay $20 to get the box, and you have, I want to say 6 items in there. There's going to be a piece of jewelry. There's going to be 2 of the exclusive items and 3 of our market brand items. And then on top of that, if it's your very first Get Styled box, you're going to get another $20 off, which is awesome. And then if it makes you feel good, I'll also get $20 added to my paycheck. So let me tell you a little more about the Get Styled box, because I've touched on it. I've touched on the special for the month, but you will, what happens is if you, so the $20 that you've paid in shipping, you're basically getting it free if it's your first box, because you're going to get the $20 back. But if you, anytime in the future, decide to keep at least one item from your box, you get that $20 applied towards your purchase. So you're never really out of any of the money at all. And then you also get a free shipping label. So the things you don't want to keep, you just stuff back in the bag, slap the shipping label on, and ship it back to Collectin. Pretty easy stuff. All right, I mentioned the VIP box. We also currently have free shipping on orders over $75. Also good. And we have new arrivals for spring in a whole brand new brand like Raga. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Maybe it's Raga. Anyway, there's that. Now, if you want another stream of income, oh, by the way, becoming a client or becoming a stylist, it takes about 3 minutes of your time to download the app from my link and set it up. But if you want to become a stylist and have another stream of income, sign up with the basic store plan. You're going to get 10% discount on all your purchases. You'll be eligible for the Style Myself box, which works very similarly to the Get Styled box for clients. You'll also have access to buy and sell the Cole exclusive brands and earn commissions. You can't do that with the free plan. You can earn some stuff, but you can't sell or buy the exclusive brands. Okay, and then stylists, I mentioned the give 20, get 20. So you give 20 to your new Get Styled box clients, and you get 20 for yourself also. And then there are stylist starter sets that you are eligible for. They are a limited quantity, limited time. There's activewear, jewelry, and nail art. And I have a coupon code for you to get 40% off if that is something that you wanted to take advantage of. And this month, stylists have an opportunity to earn some great business items as well by working. You can earn a mystery box, a hanging rack, hangers, or a ring light with a stand, which is pretty cool. And we still have the foundational stylist opportunity open. It is not closed yet, which I don't even know how awesome it's going to be when it closes, but it's supposed to be really awesome. I think I talked about the Style Myself box. Try before you buy. That's like what the Get Styled box is too for clients. And again, do check out my store. Download the app with my code using my link and create a free account and let me know that you did, and I will send you a free gift to use. All right. Let's see. Where are we now? Oh, you might want to know how to work with me in other ways too. So as your fairy godmother, I am devoted to compassionately creating the change that you desire to look and feel 10 years younger with hope, health, and joy along the way. And all of my programs are updated in a one-to-one format in now and future focused energy. They're here and open for booking, but my spaces are limited. So if you know you for sure want to work with me in some way, please hop on that link, book in a call, or book in whatever program offer that you see that you definitely know you want to do. Book it in, get it booked, and we'll get started. But if you are not sure what the right next step is for you right now, please do book in. Seriously, I need a bigger desk. Please do book in a free Fountain of Youth discovery call with me, and we will discover that together. And that is all going to be in that one link above. Okay, let me check. I don't see any other questions or comments right now. And I think I'm done throwing things on the floor back here. So I want to thank you all for being here and remind you that it is time to stop feeling flat and start feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day. It's time to start feeling 10 years younger by awakening that magically marvelous fabulousness buried within you. I will see you all next week for part 3 of the is it good for you? Waking up to you video series. Oh, anyone can do this if you're on your journey. You can share what you're up to too. All right, sending you so much love. Bye-bye.